Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I have a video request. So if you're on this frequency, I'm making it a general reading, okay? This is if this request is about why or what does my soulmate, twin flame, how do they think I did them wrong, or what did I do wrong? Okay, so if anyone is feeling like they feel like they did something wrong to the other person because, you know, maybe they got ghosted or whatever, I don't know. I just want you to know, soulmates and twin flames are different, okay? Soulmates are other people with other souls, and twin flames are sharing the same soul but being in two different carnations in the same lifetime, having the same soul but two different bodies. And it's completely different in the way that they work. So if you're dealing with a twin flame, the runner chaser thing has nothing to do with how either one of you think about each other. It has everything to do with your awakening, your spiritual awakening. And the best thing that you can do if you've come across them is to meditate, ascend, get in this place of consciousness, because that is the space that you share with your twin flame and with everybody else when you're infinite one with the universe, and your consciousness. That is what you share with them. So, but I'll still ask, because maybe you're with a soulmate, and you know, maybe someone has left your life and you're wondering why, you know, or maybe you're thinking that you did something wrong, but also acknowledge that that is also coming from a place of thinking that you're the victim. So if you think that way, you will feel that way and you will project that way. Okay, so try to also change the perspective on that you're not a victim, but you're a soul having human experiences, and there's going to, you know, painful experiences cause us to learn lessons faster. Show me what I need to see. I want you guys to remember that I love you guys so much. You're special. You're so needed in this world. And God loves you no matter what. And as we say that, there we go. Nothingness. This is everything I just said in a card. This is the space that you share with your twin flame if you are wondering why you did something wrong or what they think you did wrong. You're just not in the right space. People get addicted to the physical body of the twin. Why do you get addicted to your twin? Because it's your own energy. You're addicted to yourself. Why does a person run? They're running from themselves. It's a very delicate dance, a balance, push, pull, and if that's a twin flame. Now, if it's just a soulmate, okay, it's saying still focus on the higher self, the higher path. It's all spiritual lessons. The Hierophant card too even talks about lessons, so it's all spiritual lessons. Yeah, consciousness and sorrow. See, this is what I'm saying here. All you have to do is raise your consciousness. Okay, and this sorrowness is going to go away because you're occupying a different space. When we're in this energy of sorrow, this is the frequency we're on. This is also frequency we get stuck in. Meditation, raising our consciousness and our awareness is what we're really here to do. Okay? And it's what this is saying so far is that you've done nothing. It's saying that you've done nothing. It's just saying that this has to be brought into awareness. Yeah, there was no oracle cards that I could even use for this, but I knew that the Osho Zen would show me. Show me what else I need to see for what they think. What do they think that they did wrong? Okay, This is so hard to even question because we're talking about oneness, and the English language is very much rooted in duality. Yeah, it's experiencing. See, as humans, we hold on to a lot of clutter and junk. We hold on to stuff that we don't need to hold on to. Just remember, you're the experiencer, the noticer. Okay? You're just experiencing sorrow. All right? You guys are helping each other experience something. You've done nothing, okay? It's an experience that you've signed up for with them. But the burden is real, right? The burden is real. Release yourself of that burden. This is a huge burden to carry. And if you notice, imagine this being your nervous system, okay? And that our connection to source is up, it's up above. It expands. We expand beyond our mind, our body, the walls of our house. We expand beyond our block, our city, our state. Okay, we expand beyond our country. And before you know it, we expand beyond the planet. We become more and more a part of consciousness. But when we're experiencing guilt, shame, when we're experiencing feeling sort of like we've done something wrong, when we hold on to all of that, which I put that card back, didn't I? Right here. When we hold into all of that, it's physically heavy. It causes all kinds of things to happen to the body, to the mind. And before a person knows it, they're stuck and they're bogged down. Like this person can't move. These lines, let's say of communication or nervous system, whatever you want to call it, matter, they don't go up into consciousness. They just stay right here at the mind level. If you notice, it stops here at the mind. Very important to expand the consciousness is what this is saying. Very important to expand consciousness. This is just a soul having human experiences, and the easier that you can realize that, the easier you can realize that it's nothing personal with you and this person, whether they're your twin flame or your soulmate. If it's your twin flame, they are the catalyst for your awakening, and so allow yourself to awaken. Meditation is what helps in that. But I see here that the consciousness is not expanding. With this reverse and this upright, consciousness is not expanding for whoever relates to this, for whoever feels they've done something wrong for the person to go away. You haven't. And I can tell that it is very twin flamey because somebody wants union and the other person is just not responding. There's no connection there. Remember, you're addicted to them because they are you. Simple. You're addicted to yourself, your own energy in another body. Because nobody else can match that energy, right? Nobody else can make you feel the way that you feel, except for other you. But part of the missing piece of the puzzle is you're not following guidance, not going to the higher path. See, someone's looking away, but someone's being guided here. Someone's being guided to ascend. Someone is being guided to expand their consciousness. But there's, looking away from that. What's missing, and it's literally blocking the third eye, the pineal gland, is expansion of consciousness. That's what's missing. This person is not in your life because they were supposed to awaken you to this. Once you're awakened to this, usually the people come back into our life because the lesson is learned. We realize we don't need them, that we're fine and we're whole all on our own, because We are a vast part of everything. We're part of everything. But we go from feeling alone or feeling like we need that person to feeling alone to literally going to the other side of consciousness and expansion, and we realize we are a part of everything and everything is part of us. This is my Dark Night of the Soul card. It's a card of, if you're wondering if you've done something wrong to, scare this person off or make them go away, it was really for your awakening, and it's a Dark Night of the Soul card for me. It's a card of intense analyzation, even depression on some level, because the sorrow is here. And this can last weeks to months when somebody goes through this. My Dark Night of the Soul was 6 months. And you don't function well, you don't focus well, and you try to, but you're really literally a train wreck while going through Dark Night of the Soul. You are a person trying to function in a physical body with minimal consciousness here. This forces a person to ascend. It forces a person to say, I can't stay in this energy of wanting to be with this person. I can't stay in this energy of being addicted to the person, because you get addicted. And you can get addicted to soulmates. It's not just a twin flame thing, but I can tell I have a lot of twin flame energy here. Again, source, creator, it's in the reverse. Ordinariness is in the reverse. When you realize that you are part of everything in this creation, and that you're a part of, it's a part of you. This is what it's all saying. I mean, it's really, it's not a long reading. It's just saying we have the Empress reverse and the Lovers reverse. There's not going to be any recognition in your connection until you ascend. And somebody is ignoring it. Someone is looking away and saying no. They're just ignoring it. Try meditation and start with beginning stuff, stillness, induction, meditation, raising your consciousness, expanding, realizing that you are more than your body. You are not your body. You are stuck in your body. You are stuck in your body. This is an opportunity to grow. This person that you feel you might have done something wrong to scare them away, this was all planned. It's all part of your growth to free you. We have maturity in reverse, and we have understanding in reverse. Now, if you turn them upright, we have maturity and understanding, then a person is free. These bars symbolize being stuck. These bars symbolize constructs and concepts. These are all things to just let go of. You are not any of that. You're not your mind. You're not your body. You're not your nationality. You're not your skin tone. You're not your culture. You are not anything but a soul. This experience was supposed to, or is awakening you, because you're in a process. If you're in a process of asking this question, you're probably about ready to embark upon the Dark Night of the Soul. And that is searching for your own light. And it's a lonely time. It's a very lonely time. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards. What else can we add to this? So what I'm trying to say is you've done nothing wrong. This is all for your growth and your ascension. All to expand your consciousness and to get out of your mind, because someone is literally stuck in their mind here. Stuck. And it's heavy. And it's going to lead to a time of feeling alone, a loneliness, until start focusing on consciousness, creator. the intelligence of the universe, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes what happens is we'll get sent nudges, tower moments. All right, let me see here. Well, anything else wants to come out about this? Yeah. Increase your knowledge. This fell out too. Okay, increase your knowledge. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Work on your divine purpose. Work on your stability of yourself. All right. Start doing that. Start doing that. And what happens? You're going to start healing. This means not putting yourself in the blame, not being in the victim position of saying, what did I do? Heal from that. And it's going to be difficult because, this is a difficult period getting through that. But you will absolutely get through it. Once you realize you're here to have experiences and for soul growth, and that is why all of this is happening, and you met this person, if it's your twin flame, to put you through your awakening, to be the catalyst for that. The whole lesson to learn is that you don't need anybody. You can love yourself. And then once you realize this, you are part of everything and everyone. You expand your consciousness. You don't feel alone. You realize you are part of everything in this universe, from the plants to the people, the animals, to the planets, to everything. You are connected. You are connected to that universal intelligence, which I call God. You are connected in that space with your twin flame or your divine counterpart. That's where you are. That's where you come from. You're on a journey for soul's growth, and it's showing that you've done nothing wrong. I'm seeing nothing here. Now, the only thing that I see, this person could be deeply rooted in the world, where they're more focused on money and things and objects rather than love. And that's not your fault. This person could be focused on having other people, and that's not your fault. But what is your responsibility is your awakening, your ascension, because nobody can get you there. Nobody can take you there. You have to go within. It's a journey within, and you take yourself there. You get there. You achieve it at your pace. But the more you stay stuck on thinking about them, the longer it takes to get to that place. It's about achieving balance here. And it's also about co-creating with the divine and with the universe, because the magician is in the reverse. That means we're practicing free will. So that means it's my free will to focus on this person, or it's my free will to not focus on this person and focus on money. And it just takes things longer to come into balance. It's a very restricting kind of energy to be in that energy. You're going to feel good once you free yourself. Once you let go of the burden that you have to do something with that person, the burden that you did something wrong, free yourself. Free yourself. Get rid of the baggage, because it weighs a person down. Eventually affects the body in negative ways. Give me some more cards here. Focus on learning something. Three of Pentacles, move on and focus on learning something. Learn to expand your consciousness. That's where I would start, because that's what all of this is saying. You're stuck. You're stuck and you can't get out of your mind. That's why all of these I want to say electrons and all this, your whole nervous system, everything is stuck here. You're in your body here. You're in your mind. You're not going or expanding beyond your mind, and it's heaviness. It's a darkness. And it's saying expand, learn, expand your consciousness, learn something. If take a course or whatever. I took a twin flame course. If you're dealing with one, I had to get out of that whole addiction thing and realize they were the catalyst to my awakening. If you have to learn something, if you have to, I don't know his name, Dr. Joe Dispenza or something like that. He has a lot of stuff about the mind and consciousness and freeing yourself of all that. That's what it's saying to do here. Move beyond this and focus on learning. Don't get stuck in a loop. You definitely don't want to come back to this planet and learn this stuff all over again. You don't want to have to go through. You want to go through all the pain and all that stuff again? Get it over with. Learn it now. Go with the flow. Because somebody is being very, I heard rigid, not wanting to really look at expansion, not wanting to raise their vibration, not wanting to follow the cues and the guidance. Anything else before we close out? Yep. It's about loving yourself, okay? And we have the devil on the bottom here. This is what's on the bottom. Don't allow yourself to be bound to that negative energy. It's toxic. It's not good for you. Instead, be in your natural true state here. Be the Empress. Okay? You know who you are. Love yourself. Learn something. Expand. You'll even bring in your divine money that way. You will even end up doing what you were really meant to do. My job changed. Your job might change. Your career might change or transform in some way. All of this is a journey of self-love. And you will attract everything after that point. Once you come into that, raising your consciousness, becoming part of everything and everything being part of you, you are then the Empress, and then you attract. And you attract your person. Okay? You attract your person who's on your level. If that's what you want. I'm going to close out with a bonus card. I know this reading is a little bit different, but the question was specific, and I don't need a past, present, future, none of that, because I know what this journey is like, and I know that you have to release, you have to surrender and raise your consciousness, and just know that this person who has triggered you, this person that you can't stop thinking of, they were the catalyst for your awakening. Bonus card, like I said, and then you bring your person in. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. When you raise your consciousness and you get out of your mind and stop thinking about this person, just remember you're only addicted to them if it's your twin flame because it's you in another body. That's it. That's why you're addicted to them. That's why you can't stop thinking about them. But stop thinking about them for your own good and for your own ascension, and also for their ascension. And you see here, 2 doves. Doves are peace. You're going to attract someone on your level, whether it's your twin flame or not. You're going to attract someone on your level, on your frequency. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Namaste, my friends.